Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mega Man 10, continuing where we left off last time. It was Nitro Man, and now they're facing off against Commando Man. Yes, here we are, in a desert. Oh, it's these things. Yeah, these things are... Some of these things actually chuck bombs at you, but some of these things actually contain items. But the majority of them just contain those things. But sometimes you will get things that actually contain items. But nah, most of them. Also, you have alternate paths. I always go here. Also, the wheel cutter does this. Can we do this? Okay, that was what I wanted meant to do. But it shows that you can go up walls, so it is quite useful for that. But basically, yeah, that's what the wheel cutter does. You can go up walls and you can do other things. So it is quite a useful weapon if you need to do some wall scaling. I don't. Anyway, you get. I haven't tried this part of the stage where you actually go down, but you do get the same gimmick, which is this sandstorm. I don't know why it'd be a sandstorm under the base and over the base. Right? Oh, you get different hole enemies. But it always leads back here, so you always go down there. Also, wait, hang on. Hey, look right here. One of those things has a 1-up. Also, there's one of those instant health things. So one of those. I see right here. Screw. I get another one of these things. And soon the sand will become a major gimmick throughout the rest of it. So like here. So now you have to do lots of platforms. Now, of course, if you didn't have those, this would be a real challenge because then you'll have to do this and that. Of course, I want to not frustrate myself with complete and utter like fight and rage and hatred. So I'm doing the normal option. It came my way. But now the sand actually makes you speed up. So basically the sand will make you speed up sometimes. And here we are. The wheel cutter is his weakness. Let's do this. His thing's really simple. He jumps and does and his bombs do that. There we go. He's not that hard. And why is this background pink? Also, you get the weapon. You got a new weapon, Commando Bomb. Basically, you can redirect it and direct it around the place. I haven't really found much usage for it, except this guy. Blade Man. Now, if any of you are unfortunate enough to have heard of the Mega Man DOS games, there was a Blade Man before this, but it was actually just a reskin of Metal Man's stuff. But now that there's an official Blade Man, that Blade Man is no longer canon, and this Blade Man is. Which is good, because the Mega Man DOS games are terrible from what I've seen of the gameplay. I haven't played them, so they look really confusing and they look really dull and pathetically easy. And here we are. At a castle. And giant floating axes. Because of course. With a spider thing from Mega Man 9. Have I lost this? When you deal with. I get these things, which that. A lot more screws, which is good. Here's our main gimmick. So these things right here, bong, bong. These basically allow you to glide across that. Of course, if you didn't have the easier things here, then I think I may play a basis stage without the safety, because you know I can play bass pretty well, so I think I could play basis stage without the safety stuff. Because he has double jump and all that stuff, and multi-firing buster, so I think I could be able to do him perfectly fine. Yeah, this is a mini boss. It's a giant castle, and now it's defeated. Yeah, I'll take off the safety for when I play bass, but Proto Man, I'm keeping the safety on because Proto Man is a lot more difficult. Because he takes 2 times more damage. Oh, with that you have a stage. Oh, what do you one up? I mean, there's nothing wrong with what you have one up. There we go. So I did what battle was the best. There we go. And now we get a long version of this. Why are you here? Also, if you stay way too long and take your time with it, then this will immediately be recalled back to the starting point. So, yeah, just thought I'd let you know right now. Also, there's spiky here, so now you have to do it carefully, which I didn't do. I think there's a collectible behind that block thing. I think you saw that. Yeah, right there. I hope you saw it, but the yeah, it recalled. There we go. Let's continue back where we were. I mean, I could have had, you know, the rush yet, but I, of course, didn't. I wanted to do it my way. And I forget which one has rush yet. I mean, yeah, I actually completely forget which one of these guys has rush yet. They also get these enemies, so there we go. Yeah, you go. W tank. You need the bomb weapon to do that. I want to save it because the ammo for it is quite limited. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. There we go. Oh, there's another thing. How many? Yeah, you now get a specific item place where you can do your items. Yeah, I'll go with another one just to save up on screws. Of course, you need to. No. There we go. Yeah, it's very limited ammo. Very limited ammo wise. There we go. And there we go. And here we are. I could have used that, but oh, I did actually. Okay, yeah, I forget that. You know, it can actually do that now. So yeah, Let's do it. Here he is. Let's take him down. This is what the bomb does. It does that. And you basically, if you fire at him like this, not like that, but like this, it doesn't do anything. But if you actually aim it at something, then he will take a lot more damage. But, of course, the weapon, you can also direct it other ways, but I haven't really had to find much use for it, so that's why I haven't really used it. But either way, we defeated him, and now he gets weapon. You got a new weapon, Triple Blade. Yeah, basically you can do that. You stand to shoot it up, and you jump to shoot it down. Let's do one more stage because this is way too short. Strike Man. It's a giant baseball field. Why would there be a baseball field in Robot Master? We don't need Mega Man to sort this out. We need Yamcha to sort it out. Have you seen Dragon Ball? Yamcha is one of the characters, has a job as a baseball player. Of course, if you would know this, Dragon Ball. Just to all the people who haven't. Here's the main boss. It's this thing. I have no idea what it is. It's defeated now, so probably wasn't that bad. Yeah, it's you can definitely tell there's lots of baseball stuff due to the baseball bats in the background, the baseball throwing robots, the baseballs in the actual stage thing. You know, seems like this stage has a lot of baseball variety. Ooh. Ooh. Right. I know I did want to start off Mega Man 10 with a Strike Man. But also, here we go. This is the main gimmick of the stage. These are giant footballs which you shoot and they fly. They fly now. Oh, don't give me reference to that film. That movie is terrible. If you know what that reference comes from, then I'm sorry you had to watch that movie as well. That movie is awful. Oh yeah, there's also some of these for... it's a bit, if you stand under these, yeah, you take damage. You don't kill you, but you just take damage. You don't know why, they're spiky, so you should be instantly killed by them. I don't know, maybe that's just logic. Okay, where's Mega Man had logic? Okay, I'm gonna need to do some sort of yeah, here's the Triple Blade. You exactly can't do it like a normal would, but you have to basically, you can't jump into it because it'll do that. So yeah, it's... There we go. Yeah, the weapon is really useful against, of course, the person it's weak against, which is Strike Man. It is very useful against him. Yeah, we are nearly approaching the end. Yeah, you're gonna need some sort of boost stuffing for that, but... Oh, yeah, the blue ones actually track you, but the orange ones don't. They just simply do a simple line. But here we are. Boss time. This guy's really easy if you know what you're doing. There we go. It's too bad. Of course, we get his weapon, obviously. You got a new weapon, Rebound Striker. Oh, there's Rush Jet. Rush, you got a new weapon, Rush Jet. Alright, so yeah, that's all Rebound Striker is basically like one of those throwing weapons. It's pretty useful for what it could do. Do I have a shot? I could use it. Yeah. Yeah, M-Tank. Roll! Oh, it's you, Mega Man! Thanks to you, I was able to create a prototype cure. Once we have all the pieces to the machine, we can start mass producing the medicine. I think everything's going to be okay. That's great news. I'll go back out there and get those missing pieces. Before you go, Mega Man, are you sure you're not suffering from any symptoms of robo-enzyme? No, I'm great. Use the medicine you have on those who really need it. Well, if that's what you want. Alright, there we go. Now we've taken down half the bosses, and now we will take on the rest of them later. Bye, subscribe, and have a good day.